Hey, welcome to this new video in the series. So, in this video, what we're going to look at is actually creating out or making out this project using the Vue CLI with a command line. So, uh, if we should scroll down here, I'm on the Vue CLI page here. So, if we scroll down to get started, we have to install the Vue CLI, which I already have installed, and to the command to create a project is Vue create project, and I already have the Git installed. So there are two of them. The one that I'll be using is the CDN type. So we have the batch and we have the CDN type, and the one that I'll be using is CDN type, and that's because I may have to navigate through the thing, and this does not allow me to navigate properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this one out and use this one. And what I'm going to do also is I'm going to create a new directory. So I'm going to cd into downloads slash exam slash htdocs, and I think I don't have any anywhere that I'm going to save this thing. So I'm gonna have a project, a folder called Vue projects. I'm gonna make this directory. I'm gonna say make directory Vue projects, projects, and I'm gonna cd into Vue projects, projects. What am I doing? And if we should say check what's in here, we should have nothing because it's empty. But just to test that we're in the right direction, we can go ahead and make another file. Make we can make, I think it's make file or make directory. I don't remember, but I'm just gonna make a new directory called test, and we can be sure that we're actually in the right directory. So now you should see a test file there. Now, first of all, you want to have Vue. I think you have to have Vue 3 or something like that, CLI. So to check that, we're just gonna say Vue top version, and that will give us the version of Vue that we're using. So I have for the CLI, I have 4.0.5. So now we can use the Vue create function. If you have somewhere on the 2 or whatever, then you can't use it. So what I'm gonna call this project is long center. I think that just came to mind, so I'm just gonna create a project using that. So I'm gonna press enter and waiting for some time. I haven't created a Vue project in such a long time, so I don't even remember how this thing works, but I'm pretty sure it's the same as using Nux project. They'll possibly give us some options and stuff like that. And I also have the PhpStorm here. So when I'm finished here, and again, we could actually create a project from here. So we could just go ahead and create a project from here. But I do not want to do that because I want to get the options that I'm not really sure that I'll be getting the options from here. So what I'll do is whenever the project is fully created from here, then I'll just go ahead and I just open a project from wherever it is stored. So that's what I'll do. But for now, I'm just gonna wait until this thing comes up. So I'll just wait until that happens. So this is what it's supposed to look like when the command is run successfully. So we're at the Vue CLI now, and as from what I'm seeing here, we have a new version that's 4.4.1. But I had some presets here, but I'm not gonna use those presets, and we also have the defaults. Not gonna use the defaults, and I'm not gonna go manually and select some features. I don't want bubble and I don't want ESLint, so I'm gonna get rid of those. For now, they are really good to have. They're really good to have, but I don't want it at the moment. So I'm gonna go for the router. I want the router. I also want Vuex. Not sure if I'm actually going to use it, but I'm still gonna install it just in case I need it. I can install Bubble and ESLint afterwards. You press space, and that's what selects them. Enter to move on. We want to use the history mode, yes, so that we don't see the asterisk, not asterisk, not asterisk. It's a percent. This is the number sign. We don't want to see the number sign, so that's why I'm using that. And we're gonna use uh, package.json. I think that's what I want, and I don't want to save the preset. I don't care about that. And I'm going to use npm, and it should start to create the project. All we have to do is just wait until this thing is finished. Alright, so the project is now fully installed. So all we have to do now is to go ahead and be into the folder that this is in, which is long center, and then we just run npm run serve to actually serve uh, the, the site here. Actually serve it so we can open it in our browser. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is open the project. I had copied here the path, so I'm just gonna open this in here. Alright, so this is open whatever. So here we have the ports that this is now open on. So this one is locally, and this one is mainly for the developer, while this one is network wise, where for instance this can be used in terms of anywhere, and who is on our network can pick up this. So if you want other persons to see this, or let's say you're developing in a responsive manner, so you can put this on your phone and it will pick up on the phone. But I'm gonna use this one for development sake. So what I'm gonna do is just open my browser, because I can click on this, and I open here, still preparing. So while alright, now that this thing is open, I think I have two of them open. So we can go to localhost 8080. Let me go ahead and close the one that I'm not using. Should be this one. And here we should see, as you can see in the title, the newly generated Nux project. So this is saying welcome to your Nux project. Not Nux, why am I mixing this Vue project? See, I'll tell you, I haven't done one of these in a very long time. So you can see here, we have the plugins already installed. Both of this installed, so you can see the ones that are installed. Some links you can go to, and whatever, all of these things. So we can head over back to PhpStorm, and this thing still has not loaded. But this is basically to speak on the on in terms of the single page application. I was saying, if we should now click on about, you can see that it changed the about page, but there is no reloading. In to look at the project that I did before with the COVID-19, you can see that there was a lot of reloading. But this year, because it's a single page application, what happens is that everything, it's just one page, but everything what's happening is that we and just push the next content here. So we load a different content here. So there's no loading of the pages, and this just makes the website like extremely fast, like really, really extremely fast. And then we're gonna look at changing out all of this and setting up routes.